Right then. Gonna be trying something a little different today on my side, so there is a potential that things might mess up. Hopefully they don't. I can't really see it being too much of an issue. But hopefully. Because basically what I'm doing today is, instead of just getting the VOD off of Twitch, I'm going to try and record it in a higher quality than I'm streaming. Which I accidentally did on one stream anyway, so it's not like, you know, it's going to be too much of an issue because it was fine back then. It should be fine now, but yeah, just trying to do it because I noticed the quality isn't the greatest recently. But I know why that is. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yesterday, last night-ish, I realized I have, well, I bought the Lothlorien quest pack thing, and the reason I did that was for the reason of my next quest is actually, you know, really 10 levels below me now, I've just realized. But basically, it was in a place. Well, I had to go onto a ship, and the reason I didn't want to do it, is because I didn't want to leave that area until I got the travel skill, which really hasn't happened because that was like what feels like a month ago, and in that time I've leveled up like quite a few times, and got 2 new legendaries. Speaking of which, I got a new legendary today, or I leveled up to level 71 today. Finally, and I'm really close to level 72 as well, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm just over halfway there because I opened those 6 Kalanard loot boxes yesterday, and I got 3 of these things, Tomes of Extraordinary Experience. So I used one of those today in conjunction with the Tome of something XP. I can actually find it quickly. I will quickly find it while we travel, I think the wrong way. Yes, it's the wrong way. Except we have to drop if we've come this way. But it is... Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, Enhanced XP Supply. I used like 4 of those to get double XP till 71, and then I used the double XP Tome to get basically quadruple XP, which is pretty damn cool. And those are a lot easier to actually... You know, these are nice, they last for an hour, and it takes like 20-30 minutes to get a enhanced XP tome. Which actually is a lot faster, I've realized, if you do Bjorning and have a friend help you out, because Bjorning takes 10 minutes to do the intro, whereas it takes 20 minutes on all the man minstrel thing. Problem is you're not as powerful as a minstrel at that point, so you need someone to help you out to get to that level. Quicker, or you know, to be as efficient, but that's not that bad actually, I think, and I've really damaged myself. Didn't take forever, but yeah, that's like, you know, I can now maybe do that in 15-20 minutes, which is pretty cool. But there's probably a quicker way than I'm doing it. I'm just killing wolves and brigands in Chetwood as soon as you get out of Archet from Bjorning. Because the cool thing is, like, you go Bjorning, you get to level 2 on the quest, and then you get to, like, leveled up to level 5 instantly. So you're halfway there already. And it means I don't have to, you know... I was going to say I don't have to waste the XP tomes, but considering, like, I get 5 double XP tomes, it's, you know, it's not exactly going to be too much of an issue when it comes to that. But you know what I mean. You know, I don't have to sort through my inventory and find the things and try and use them. And also, these guys now should just ignore me completely, which is nice. I need to go up here because I need to get out of here into Lothlorien, because this is my only way of getting there at the moment, which really sucks. Because, well, that's literally the point of the stream, is to get the stuff that I need. I need to get 30 Lothlorien silver branches. I think it's 30. I have the thing up here right now. Let's try and get over here while only using the arrow keys. That's going to be fun. Oh, we can get a horse as well, which is probably not as good as this horse slash goat that I have. I have muster at Lothlorien. I can't find the hunter stuff. Let's have a look. Or I could just go literally to the thing. Oh, it's 20. So that's even better. Don't have to worry about that extra amount. Good, good. Happy days. So yeah, we just need to travel there, which is going to take its time, unfortunately, because it's like quite far down. Like if we can actually, like here, I think we have to go. Well, we can't actually get in here yet because I think we have to do another quest to get in here, but we can do quests around here. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to pick up some Khazgard Skarn because I need it, and I can get tiny bits of XP while we're here. But yeah. Gonna just do that. Hopefully get that one. We do have another travel skill, like, because that's a level 60. You have to be level 60 to get this skill. I'm level 71 now. Merc Eves is level 62. Hondirion is 62 as well. Galtrev is 70 and Stangard is 70 as well. So in theory there's 5 travel skills I now am the correct level for, but I need to get acquaintance with the Riders of Stangard, acquaintance with the Men of Dunland, and friend with the Grey Company, and acquaintance with Maladrim. So that's going to take a while to do, pretty much. But yeah, I'm also going to run out of space here because I don't have another bar to add. So it's just going to be, it's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to, like, what's it? Prioritize. Oh, God, just hit the mic. Oh, I think I've just ruined the mic as well. Yep. I have this problem with my mic where there's a constant buzzing, and yeah. So I'm going to mute myself quickly to fix this. Not a good start. Fixed. Good. I've not had that issue for a very long time, so I'm surprised it started today. And also slightly annoyed it started today. Either way. Right. So we are nearly out of here, and then I should probably look where the first quest is. Really? Okay, so there's a lot of quests we can do, all level 60. A lot of them are repeatables as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 repeatable quests to do, which is fine. And then there's like a ton of other ones that we can do, so we just have to kind of have a little look around, because basically it's all the quests that, oh, and these oh, nope, it's not showing. Okay, some of these give more than one thing as well, so what I'm going to have to do is travel around Lothlorien and try and work out which quests are the ones I need to go to. There's also a Forge Master here, but stuff like this.
Greetings. If you have a moment,
or I could just look upon
need
these
your
ones
assistance.
and it like will tell me. So I'm basically going to accept all these that I see that actually give me what I need to do, and we're just going to basically complete them. You don't give me anything, so I don't really care about you as much.
I sees much.
I swear you have a ring above your head.
is
No, you
hidden from you.
don't. Okay. You do though.
Might you lend me
You
an
don't
ear?
have the thing I need though. Okay. So you... Where do you want me to go? You want me to go down there? That's fair enough. So I guess we can just sort of... the problem is they're all grey rings now, which means we have to... We can't look at the map to find them. We actually have to physically keep a lookout, which kind of sucks. But... Oh, Rich Khazgard Skarn. I call this thing wrong. I had like a G in there. Khazgard. Khazard. Weird. Either way. What do we get out of that? Hard whetstone, 4 chunks stone. I really wish I didn't, like, in some respects, wish I didn't just blitz through jewelry, but spend a lot of money on jewelry so at the same time. Actually, I could have probably spent less money on jewelry, because I did Anorian when like just came out, and zircons, I'm not sure how much zircons sell for at the moment. The zircons like were selling for a ton, and I spent pretty much all my money. Admittedly, now I have a lot more money than I did then, so maybe it worked out for the best, but I've not really done anything with these. And next level I can actually get these, which is cool. Are these single use or is that multi-choice? Yeah, multi-choice. Which one's better for us? 54 vitality, more morale, but lose damage. And that gives us power. I might do this then for the next level. There might be. Let's have a look. That's the wrong key. L is the one. Let's Google it. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much because I have a list up on my other screen, so I can kind of work out where they are in the end. What the hell is this quest related to? I swear I've done this quest before. Aiding the elves. Should we do aiding the elves? Does that give me anything? Nope. Where is aiding the elves then? Reputation? Special? Ah, here they are. They don't give me anything. Okay, they're not really worth it at the moment. Let's have a look. Maybe it's in the options. Let's just look up quest. Might be the best way. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's going to help me so much with some... There it is. That should be it. For some reason, I never think to look in the actual options of the game. I don't know why I don't, but either way. But yeah, that whole thing with the deeds automatically being added, that's going to help me, like, a ton. I have a real good idea, because that helps with, turbine point stuff, because I waste a lot of time when doing a turbine point run. Like, well, not actually a lot of time, but it feels like a lot of time, like clicking into like Shift L, going to the correct deed, or going down to the little indicator down there. So yeah, if I can just have it automatically go, it's great for Slayer deeds, because that's the main one. I never know a good way to get across here, because the bridge is out, and it's just water. I think this is literally the only... maybe the only way at all of getting over here. But I need to go up here quickly. Up the ladder. To talk to you.
We do not allow
Get a
outsiders
silver
into the
branch,
Golden
which
Wood.
should turn up here. I've got one of those.
We
And you
may
give me
have need
3.
of your help, if you offer it willingly.
Essentially, we're just going to go after every quest we can do. And since these are like 11 levels below us, it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully that is. Knowing me, I'll you know, find some sort of incredibly... Where is even this? I'll find some super, like, difficult... 8,000?! Where the hell is that? Is that in... Oh, the crossroads. Oh, but I don't want to go... I'll put that one aside for the moment. I'll have a look for some others, because I really don't want to go there. I mean, I just travelled from there. That's just... Ugh. Absolute pain. So, yeah, not something I'm looking forward to. And I'm really... No, that's a skirmish camp, right? So I'm just waiting for the moment that I actually get some quest rings show up on my thing, which, yes, good. Okay, so that's actually going to be a really helpful thing, so I'm really glad you mentioned it, because now I actually
Stay a moment.
know that thing exists, because... How much is this? Not much. Okay. Because... That's one issue when I like try and do a completionist sort of thing in areas, and then it's just like, oh, I'm having trouble finding like anything at the moment.
May I have a word with you?
A shadow
Where?
falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must
Come
be
on,
prepared.
you must no, you're the
Won't
same
you
guy I
lend
just talked
me
to, so
an
that's
ear?
useless. All right, let's have a look at where like Circles of Silence is. Let's get a rough idea. Let's look at the map reference. Okay, so they're near the Great River down here. Nope, the mouse is still not up. For some reason, like, when you start on this, like streaming it, or with OBS, it doesn't detect the sort of mouse cursor. But after like a little while, there's got to be some sort of action it sort of checks for. Eventually, it shows up. So I can't really point out on the map. Actually, I can, because I can highlight over stuff. Basically, over here, like this area, is where supposedly at least one of these quests is. And it says it seems to basically be a quest where we just have to kind of travel a bit and meditate. Apparently, so meditation is an easy thing. So it just should be an emote, I'm thinking. Will I be able to get up here? That's the question. No. Okay, that's the answer. Now, how do we want to... There we go. Didn't think I'd be able to get up that sheer face, but I was. Okay. Back on our horse, traveling down here, which actually I think is where this quest is. Oh. Yeah, it is. Is it? No, yeah, because I was confused because I was actually a quest tracker there, but that's not actually where I need to go. Oh, gas gun. But yeah, that one seems pretty easy. Let's have a little look at a different one. See if it's in generally the same area, because... Yeah, okay, so they most likely, I think, are going to be in the sort of same-ish area around the place. Or at least that's the hope. And then we can just get a few of these done. 20 it is, I think, for the skill that we need, so that's good. And we can, you know, do what we need to do there. And they shouldn't be too difficult again, because I'm 11 levels above them, so I don't think we should come into any issue whatsoever. Which is obviously good, because I don't like I don't like struggling in this game. So yeah, I was hoping to actually get to level 72 by the end of the day. Actually, I've just got to kind of think about. Like, I can get... If I do the Enhanced XP Supply and Tome of Enhanced Experience, this one, Tome of Extraordinary Experience, I can get about 80k at the end of an instance, at the end of Tuckborough. So that's like 3, is that? Nope, 4. Just, well, that's not including like the 1k you get from every kill, so you could probably do that in about 3. I can do 1 in about 6 minutes. Oh, I'd say that's pretty... Well, probably even faster now, because I've just changed out my legendary. Or my... Actually, no, it's my melee weapon, so I won't be able to really get an advantage from that, because most of it... funnily enough, most of the hunter things are ranged attacks. So at 75, I think I should be able to get a new... I should be able to get a new bow, I think. Not 100% sure. We'll see. I know I can get a new sword from the... Definitely get a new sword from the... Whatever it's called, the skirmish camp. If I wanted to, but... I'm not 100% sure about bow yet. But at the same time, I like my bow. Oh wait, no, I just realized this is a cosmetic bow. What's my actual bow look like? Oh, my actual bow looks really cool, but I like the sort of effect of my cosmetic bow, so it's gonna be staying for a little bit.
The Galathrene will need
Nope.
your aid.
I've discovered the vineyards of Lorien, which is basically the crafting area. In fact, I've already found these before, but I just realized that I only am getting these because I only just got the like area technically, so I've only just got the deeds that are around this area. I was going to say it must suck for questing, but at the same time I can't do any of the quests here that would go towards the questing anyway, so that actually really doesn't matter. So it says around here, but it could easily be up here, because it's not exactly like the most well-placed thing, I don't think. I know something... Oh, this gate is open. I thought it was a different gate. Yeah, these guys. These guys
Sweetheart,
definitely do
Rondeer,
it.
Stay a moment and
So
speak
these
with
two are
me.
the probably the
Sweetheart
ones that I
Rondeer,
mainly have
stay a
seen.
moment and speak with me. Hail, stranger. If
So
you
I
are
should
rested,
get
I have a request
3,
of you.
7, 10, 13 from these 4 quests, and I should then have 14 in total. That's good. Okay, finish. Actually, should we take them off and do them one by one then? Finish banquet preparations. Where on earth does that happen? Down here. Okay. Good. Get started on that. Except it just says it's over there, so... Oh, there is one over here, and then there's 2 over here. Where's the other 2? Unless there's multiple at each one, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. There's also a milestone, which I probably should have used the milestone thing here before. Oh, okay. Lanterns. That would make sense. Or I've just started a quest that I didn't mean to. Well, not really didn't mean to. Because I've just done Lanterns Aglow. Should we just do Lanterns Aglow and see how that goes? It's essentially just going down a path, clicking on lanterns every so often, so... Yeah. No, I missed that one. 13 of these, though. That's going to take a little while. And then, I guess while we do that, I can sort of work out what we need to do for the banquet ones. That would be probably the best way of doing it. Okay, so... Should probably have read these before it, but again, I have the wiki, so... I can sort of reread them. So, what is... Doesn't really say much. Unless we have to talk to them. Or do we have to... Are they, like... Is that, like, 7 underquests that it's going to make us do? Oh, that would be horrible. I feel like I'm replaying the beginning... the intro at Ered Luin with the red flowers at this point. Just going down a path and only travelling down that path because I'm clicking on an item. Right, so after this one, this is the penultimate, and then we've got one more, which is there. There we go. Goes to a nice little bridge. That's nice. And that should be our final. Are either of these rich? No. Okay. Apparently I was interrupted as well. And that should be done. Let's go. Banquet preparations. Yeah, I think we need to talk to the people these like 1, 2, 3 people. There's 2 people in the vineyard of Lorien and 1 at the gate. But I didn't see anything above anybody, so I'm not 100% sure. Or at least I didn't see anything above the people at the gate. Oh, the mouse has turned up now. Good. I need to work out why it doesn't show up. That's just like a weird thing. I guess we'll find out one day. One day when I'm actually paying attention to it, like 100%, I'll be like, oh, right, yeah, I got it. Right.
Welcome to
We also get legendary
Lothlorien.
item XP, which is good because it'll all go into this one. So... Oh, was that one of them? So I was right that they are kind of like sub-quests to the banquet, I guess. So I'm guessing I'll get 2 quests from each of these people, or 3 from one and 1 from another. That makes more sense that I get 2 from each. I think that's probably how they do it. But we'll have to see. I don't know. You are definitely not... You 2 are the people I need to talk to, I think. Let's have a look. Basnir, yep. And... Okay, you are...
The Lord and Lady
I'm not
have
sure about
need
the
of your
Huntsmaster.
services. A shadow falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must be prepared.
Galahir can be found near the gate of Imleif. Yep, got that. Had Helen. Apparently only someone called Had Helen. I'm guessing it might be over here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Unless I'm reading this completely wrong. Let's put it down in like the bottom of the screen. Oh, so it's like 3 different places, I'm thinking. Or should we... No, apparently it's down here. Am I just going crazy? Or what? I'm not sure what's happening. Or unless he's down here. Which I don't think so, because I don't see any, like... That's the problem, I'm not seeing any quest things.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
No,
May we
I don't
speak?
need... You
What
just
do
have
you
nothing on
need?
your head. Ah, had Helen. There you
Hail,
are. I didn't
stranger.
see you
If you
there.
are rested, I have a request for you.
So that's only 3 quests. Where's the other one then? I guess we'll find out when we get to the end of this. Let's take off banquet preparations and put on meat for the spit. That's pretty much everywhere, so I'm happy with that. Literally just the entire of the area, bar, well, half the area, I guess, technically. How many do we have to kill? 8. Okay, that should be pretty easy. No, that's a moose, not a bull, or boar rather. Speaking of boars, I can't seem to find any. Maybe someone's come through and pillaged it already. Oh no, 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 you're a lizard. You're another thing. No, you're useless. Ah, there you go. You're protected though. What if I kill... What level are these guys that they're still showing blue for me? 70? Damn, I wouldn't have wanted to come through here. I hope this doesn't mean like someone's gonna come kill me from like the area. I don't think it is, but... Yeah, some level 70s around here. That's actually kind of interesting. That they'd be there. Kind of makes me not wanna use this as my area. I mean, I am above them level-wise, but I can stay away from that stuff. I prefer just to have nothing that I need to aggro against. It's just, you know, killing those piglets or whatever. Did I swear I didn't hear you. Oh, it's taking my reputation down. That sucks. Damn. Have I better, like, have, like, let's go to reputation quickly. Better, I mean, Ale Association, that's always going to be low, but where, Lothlorien, right? No, it's Galadrim. Acquaintance. I should be fine. But I'm going to go, like, up here and see if there are any that aren't protected. Because that's, if I can not lose reputation, that would be good, because I worked for this reputation. And considering the only way you can get reputation in this area is through quests, bit of a pain. There's also a legendary hunter trainer here. So, can we get out of here? No, we can't. God. Maybe we can get up here. Maybe we can. Nope. Nope, maybe. I had it for a second. No, I've gone under though. We just get a boat to Mirkwood and then a boat back. That might work. That might actually work. But there's a chance it doesn't, so I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to go around the normal way. Also telling me to get this region. That's the Great River. Okay, so I thought it had just taken away what I needed then. So because I went in the river, I went into a different place, even though the river is within this map. Okay. It's not like on the outskirts, it is literally like, you know, on the map. Is that? Nope. Right. Weird. Very weird. Also, what have I got from these so far? Not much. So... Oh yeah, that's in in Moria again. I don't really want to have to deal with going to Moria, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with coming back. Maybe we'll do that in like once we get the travel skill. I think I'll be fine with traveling back to Moria, as long as that gives me a chance to also actually test out sort of where it throws me. I mean, I could quite easily just use the skill and it travels me to wherever it puts me, but I'd like to use it in a more practical sense. I mean, that way I can actually sort of have the experience of being like, oh, I needed to get to this place and I needed to get back. I don't even know what I'm on about at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to be a bit practical with it. Is there literally no balls around here? Let's defeat wild animals, but you're not protected, so I could in theory kill you. But what I want is a little bit boar. There you are, and you're not protected, it doesn't look like. But you have got 5k health, so... Okay, so I'm not losing reputation, which is good, and I'm also completing the quest. And also this area is bigger, which means I don't have to worry as much. But there are still protected animals around here, like the golden-tailed fawn. So we have to make sure we don't kill any of those. And that also means there's... I think it's because they were like baby ones. They seemed smaller. That might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but they seemed small. Alright, fine, I'm losing rep. They seemed smaller, just generally. Yeah, Galadrim. Let's see what it is now. Is it an awkward number? Yeah, it is. Oh. There were so many that weren't protected, I didn't realise. Right, 5 out of 8. You're protected. I'm not going for you, because I like my reputation. I'm just going to have to get it back. I mean, I could go into... There's only one instance, I think, in Lothlorien that you get with the pack, which is the Halls of Crafting, which is like a 6-man, I think. Yeah, 6-man, 58. So even though I'm high level, I tried that like at level 68 or 69, I can't remember. And I died quite easily. I was able to kill one enemy, but I died quite quickly. So I could, in theory, kill that one enemy and get 8 reputation back, but I don't think that's really worth it. So I'm going to have to wait a little while before that. But again, I'm like halfway through Acquaintance, I think. So I should be quite easily able to, even if I did, constantly kill the protected ones, I should stay within the within the reputation I need. So that's all fine and dandy. Get out of my face. 12 health, really? Yeah, fine. Right, so that quest is now done. Goodwill Galadrim. That is apparently a fellowship quest. A small fellowship quest. Bring water back to the vineyard cistern. Let's just do this before giving him this one. Where do I have to go for this? Over there. Seems easy enough. And Circles of Silence. That's another one where I want to kind of like work out where I've got to go. Does it actually say? Peaceful Glade. I don't know where that is. I mean, I could probably find it. I will Google it probably. So, yeah, I'm going to have these Circles of Silence can stay away from the moment. I'll look it up though, while we travel back. And I'm hoping I can get over the bridge. Oh no. Yeah, the bridge is over here. Apparently it's north of a place I don't know where that is either, so yeah, that's not really the most useful sort of... Oh, I just jumped by accident. It's not the most useful sort of description ever. Oh, I see where it is. It's like up here somewhere. Oh, I can't see the mouse again. That's good. Right, so this, I'm not thinking this should be particularly hard. Unless there's like enemies here and that's why it's blocked up, which is possibly to be expected. We will have to see though what's happening. I think this place is probably one of the places where, yeah, the Elder Circle, that's probably where we have to go for one of those things. Yep, the Elder Circle is the last one, so at least we know what that is. That's good. Oh, it's one of these quests where we have to travel back. I should have expected it when I read the word water. So we have to go to, yeah, 4 places. We have to go to the Peaceful Glade, the Ring of Melbrethil, and the Stone Grove, and then the Elder Circle, whatever it's called. The Elder Circle, which obviously we just went to, so that should be pretty easy, I'm thinking, to do. Not necessarily thinking it's going to give us the amount we need, so that's slightly more annoying. Because, well, it's going to get us to 14, which means we need to do at least 2 more quests. Alright, see ya. I will look into that then. It does not look laggy on my side. And I've not dropped any frames, so I'll have a look into it, but yeah, see ya. Right. We just return with this one as well? I think we shall. Oh, I'll get that quickly as well. Before this guy can. Do. Right, big interruption there, but we
May
can
the stars of Elbereth shine upon you.
get away with that. Meat for the spit. That's 3 out of 5. I'm not sure if Circles of Silence like does it for it. It's not like showing, so I think it's probably not because it's on the little quest thing above Circles, or Circles of Silence is above the other thing, so we'll have to see. Either way. We wine when we dine. Where's that one to? Here. Gather great 8 grapes. God. Can't you say the simplest words now? 8 grapes. Where? Oh. Well, I guess we're in a vineyard, so that would make sense. That one's super easy, so get on to doing that. Now it really feels like I'm in Eredluin doing these quests. Right. Anything down here? That's a workbench. That's useless to us. And where would 3 more of these be? Up here, maybe? Nope. But I don't know who this guy is. What do you sell? Are you a farmer? Yeah, you are.
Megavanen.
This doesn't seem like the place I would ever farm at. I don't know why. It's just like, but Hobbiton Bywater is like so much closer in every way. I mean, unless the travel skill takes you there. But again, I don't have a, you know, this character isn't a farmer, so literally would be no point in it. Well, I found the other 3. Should have paid attention when I was coming through. Right, so that's that. And then I'm gonna have to look. Oh, I think we might level up our legendary as well from this. Oh, crush the grapes. And then take them back.
Be wary, traveler. Orcs have come down from the mountains.
There we go. Gave me 4,000 item XP and also 700 reps, so I lost a little bit, but I gained a lot, so... Oh, we got enhanced abilities as well. That's nice. Okay, so... Question is... Says the last thing is here. But for... like the banquet thing. So... Gala here is near the gate. Ah, so you are the other person. Okay, so...
Welcome to Lorien. May I have a word with you?
You need to collect 8 berries and 8 button mushrooms. From where? Just generally everywhere. Okay. That's okay then. So yeah, I'm thinking this should be pretty easy, this quest. Then that gives us 3 more there, and then gives us 4 for completing all those quests. So that gives us an extra 7. What are we on now? We'll get to 19. And then when we get to 19, we just need 1 more. Which I'm sure I can find a quest that gives us at least 1 more. And then we could do that. I'm not going to jump in there like I did earlier. That's not going to be useful. Nope, that's just defeat wild animals. Is there going to be... You would have thought there would actually be sort of just things to pick up, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, they are. They're right there. Need to be on the coast. While we're picking this one up, let's have a look at what it sort of says. So, mushrooms can be found on the bank. Okay. There's another one there as well. Wait until we can click on it. And the berries can be found in the forest. Okay. That's fine then. How many do we need? 8 of each. Okay. While we're here, we can pick up the... Oh, that's a rich deposit as well, so that's good. Oh. Looking out on surfaces. Yeah, well, that's a rich one, so we can get that while we're here as well. Not really... I don't even think I'm at the point where I need Cathgod's Scar. What level is it? I still need to do all this stuff. It's on Supreme. Supreme is... Let's go to Jeweler, have a look at what Supreme levels are. Okay, that's not my level, but they are a level of another character that I've been meaning to get sorted out, so that will help me on that thing. I don't think there's any more on this side, most likely, so let's get on a horse quickly. We're going to have to go ever so quickly to get 5 more of these, which hopefully shouldn't be too scarce, and then we can also get the berries that we need, so that should be hopefully good as well. Hopefully. So 4. Hopefully we don't have to get off. No, we do have to get off, damn it. That sucks. Is it worth just jumping off and getting that one? I think it is. I think I'll probably focus on the mushrooms first, and then this will sort of get dropped down so we can see more likely where the berries are. Because it says to the north, which means I think it's probably there, but we'll have to see. Also, I don't know why it took this entire area off, yet there's a button mushroom there. Huh. I think there's probably an apple up here. I'm thinking that's probably, like... Because I don't think the river goes that far in. Just a hunch. I mean, it kind of does. Maybe. In that area, though. And I'm not even sure I can... Oh my god, this big... Yeah, I'm not even sure I can get in there right now because of my rep. So I think you have to be kindred with them to get the reputation, or to get in there, which means I won't be able to get in there for this quest, potentially. And the only way to get reputation with these guys is doing quests. You can't buy reputation like you can with, for example, Men of Bree and the Matham Society and Ered Luin and stuff like that, so... Oh, these are a lot easier to get, it seems. I know I said I'd do all the mushrooms first, but I just kind of got brought over here. So hopefully we don't actually have to worry about that one. I'm thinking that's most likely gonna be a berry. Because again, they said the mushrooms go on the coast of the river pretty much, so... You know, I have that feeling. Let's have a look if I can press delete around here and see if I can get anything. Nope, nothing. Nope, there's one. 2 more for these. No, sorry. 5 more for these. I thought they were below. I thought the mushrooms were the berries for a moment. That was weird. Right, so map-wise, gonna have to go back that way. Okay. Anything around here? There we go, there's one. Click off it again, start pressing delete again for convenience sake. There's one. So we're equal ground now. 2 more, there's one over there, and then we just need 1 more after that. And then we can have it kind of go down to be... what's its face? Just the mushrooms. There's none around here. Oh no, there seems to be one down here because there's just a ring on its own, which I think is what it defaults to after, or when there's only like 1 left instead of multiple in an area. And then I'm thinking these 2 will be remainder. Oh no, that is actually mushrooms as well. But there's 2 little things there, and each of those should contain multiple. So we shouldn't actually have to worry because we only need 2 more, so that's good. And then that gives us 3 extra and goes up to the 4 extra. Actually, does that give us 3 extra? Yeah, it does. 3, and then that gives us the 4 more that we need to get to 19, and then we can do Circle of Silence, actually, pretty quickly for 3 extra, and then we can get our travel skill, which will be good. Happy days. And then I'll probably... thinking I'm going to go do... a turbine point run after this, possibly with another character involved, just to kind of get it through quicker. I need to get that one as well, because as well, if I can get them to level 20, I can do extra rep stuff, and I can also do a level 15. Well, at level 20 I can do rep, but at level 15 I can use the 3 bound keys I get with each character from the 3 years of the character. Yeah, the account being 3 years old, or over 3 years old. And I can unbox some, I think it's barrow bound loot boxes, so that should be good. Happy days with that, and we can get some cool stuff, and I don't have to worry about wasting all my money buying, what was it I bought? Like 6 Kalanad ones. Guest of Lothlorien. Oh, did I complete a deed? Deed complete. Complete quest in Lothlorien. Awesome, so I get 10 turbine points for that. Nice. Really cool. And then we get a deed bestowed to us, obviously, which is complete more quests, so Defender of Lothlorien. I need to go through and actually, you know, do some more of these basic deeds in the older areas. Like, let's go to Eriador here. Bree, I've completed all the deeds. Shire, I still haven't because I really cannot be bothered to... Well, actually, no, it's a lot easier now because I couldn't be bothered to do all these ones, but also I couldn't find enough quests to do this because they're all grey ones. But now that we've been able to work out that you can add that to the map, that'll be a lot easier. That gives me innocence. Even though I don't use it, it's nice to have a new virtue. And Eredluin
Hail. What
is
brings you
technically
to
100% completed.
Greetings.
A level
If you
too far.
have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
I will not do your quest at the moment because I have another quest to do. Sadly. I also have this quest to do. But that's in Moria, which we'll do later. This should take us to where we need to go, so that's good. But I can't remember what I was saying now. I have no idea what I was mentioning. I said something, but I can't remember. But either way, we can definitely... That gives us... If we can get to level 20... doing the normal TP run that takes like half an hour, that'll give me 95 turbine points. On top of that, if I get to level 20, I can get 100 extra from Mathens and also from Cardolent Trinkets, of which I have like 900 to 1,000 of them. And then I can also get a few extras from the Enmity of Evil, I think it is, and also the White Slayer in Bree, which is good. That should give us like a healthy amount and, you know, deal with a few things. So that's nice. I might also take him through maybe... I can maybe take him through Bree to do a few more different Slayer deeds maybe. I'll have to see. I mean, I've got quite a bit of time, so I don't think I'm going to do it for efficiency's sake. I think I'm going to do it for a bit of fun. So I don't really care too much about time efficiency. Saying that though, I do care about the time efficiency of the first part of the run because I'm using a Slayer Deed Accelerator then, and I've got it within... Well, I'm able to do it within all the Slayer Deeds in Ered Luin within like 25 minutes. So... Well, that's quite nice. That's pretty far away. I'm also wondering, is it going to like throw us all the way up here and then travel all the way back down here? Because down here is the Elder Circle, which is where we have to go. So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't do that. But we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right. Ah, love you too, Gaz. You're so mean. Just because it's not on the server. I mean, you can say boo all the time. Not at the moment. I will say this now, I do have a video ready, I just have to edit it. And I'm lazy, so it hasn't been edited yet. Where's the Stone Grove? Also, I'm like... I've recorded it, and it's just like... I've really... I don't know, there's something about it that I don't want to edit it with. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on the server. Later. Maybe. But then I've got to get something done on the server, that means. I can't just wander around for an hour. So... You know. Aww. That's sad. Doesn't want you to talk. Doesn't want you mentioning anything. I will say though, if I can think of something good to do that I wouldn't do in a video already, then I'd do it. But right now all the plans are for video stuff. So, you know. Not really something worth doing in a stream. Like this stuff I can do because it's on a different character. I am playing on Arkenstone, is what I am playing on. That is the only server I play on. Right, so we should be there fairly soon with the last... Oh, that's awkward. With the or second to last one. It is in some cases, but not like to where I'm going, and these are undiscovered places at the moment, so all these skills down here, these 2 bars, are swift travel to, or fast travel to certain areas in the game. Oh, I missed it. And for the most part, like, you only get really those with the hunter class, which is what I'm playing. With the other ones, you can get some of them, but mostly you have to do it manually, or just get a horse from the stable master, or actually ride there yourself. But there are multiple ways of getting to places. But when it comes to something like this, you know, I've got to do this manually. Especially because I only just bought this area, like, yesterday, day before, or something like that. Oh, there's no bridge over here, is there? I'm not sure. I might just have to go over the river. It might literally, just be worth going over the river for this bit. If it wasn't so steep and I could get back up it, then maybe, but no. Unfortunately not. Ah, stuck on a tree. Nope, that's still too steep. No, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do 3 3-hour streams. Oh, that would kill me. First off, but before you say it, I get your joke. I get the joke. No. I could make some jewelry though. I mean, I have jewelry. I am a jeweler. Plus, I'm not even sure that's being released yet, technically. Has it? I can't remember what update 19 added. It might have added the place you want me to go, but I can't reach there yet because I'm like 34 levels off the level cap still, so. And here it is. There we go. And right next to a rich Kazakhstan thing as well, so that's nice. Update 19 was... yeah, you get to go to Mordor, so... One day we'll go. Alright, so that should be our last quest now. Go back to... Galhidril, whatever is, I don't know how to say it. Finish that, we should then be able to, we should be at 22, sorry, of the Lothlorien, what are they called? Lothlorien Silver Branches. Should be at 23 of those, spend 20 of them, and we can get the ever so lovely travel skill that we need, and then we need to go back to Moria.
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
Oh, there we go. So increase. We got rep items. We got legendary item level up. Is nice, and then we need to go. You have a quest.
Hail, stranger.
Oh, you have that quest
If
I
you
don't
are
want to do.
rested, I
So
have
now
a
I need to
request of you.
find the person to talk to get what I need. So. Where are you? Are you the person that I tried to talk to earlier but failed? No, okay, so I have no idea where you are. Karas Galadon. I'm not sure I can even get in there yet. So, we might be a bit stuck. I'm also a bit stuck on how I'm supposed to get there at the moment. I think I have to go back over the bridge. And then travel over a bridge here. I think, maybe. But yeah, we can get guide to Karas Galadon, which is nice, if we can get in there. I'm not 100% sure if I can get in there, because I think you have to have kindred instead of acquaintance, which is what I think I am at. Oh, I must complete the Pass of Chaos Galadon, which I have obviously not done if I've not done the quest pack. I've only, well, you have to have the quest pack to do it. I got the quest pack only just recently, so kind of obvious, I think, that I have not got it. Also, just injured myself for 43 seconds. Great. But to do it, we need to talk to the Galadrim Guard, which should be outside the place anyway, so it's good that we're going there. Slowly, but we're getting there. At least. Taking me like an hour to get a travel skill. Like that's where we're at with this. And I've still not got it yet, because I'm going to have to do another quest. So tell me how this works, right? I injured my leg. My horse still goes slowly. How does this work? I have to go back over that oval anyway. I think yeah. This place is really impressive though. I mean, look at it. It looks really nice. Like, just looking from afar. I hope that it doesn't get to a point where I'm like, whatever. By the time I get in it. Because it looks really cool. Really, really big. Right, and the gate should be there. Okay, so yeah. Which I would think would be the big indicator of a gate on the map. You know, and also... Actually, no, that gate's inside. This is where the gate is. But we're going to have to talk to that guy quickly. And, yeah, we're going to have to, you know... talk to him, get a quest done. Hopefully it's not too difficult a quest. I mean... Is it you I talk to? How do I... Oh, I have to be friend. Am I not friend? I can't remember what, like... the way it works is. I think it is friend, acquaintance then friend, so I need to get up to friend rating, which means I need to go up 5k. How do I go up 5k? I guess I just have to do some quests. Ah. Interesting. I could get a booster. I'm not sure if boosters work on Galadrim. That's interesting. How am I gonna do this? Maybe if I look at the quests. I mean, these quests I know are gonna... yeah, the ones that give me the silver branches are gonna give me rep, but I just want to quickly check how often they give me rep. Like, are the repeatable ones gonna give me rep with this place? And also, is this... that's a reputation one. That's Rangers of Estalden anyway, so that's useless. That's going to give us reputation, 700, and then on the 700 again. Right, so I'm going to just say, give me like 1 minute. I got to go check something. I'll be right back, and then we'll get back on to spending a while probably doing a couple of quests to level up. Be friends with Galadrim, and then we can get into Karis Galadon. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Karis Galadon. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Less than that, possibly. I know, I'm back. Took less than 2 minutes. Anyway, we have to do a few quests now. Actually, come to think of it, that quest that I didn't want to do, the Goodwill, how much does that give us? 900. Okay, so worst comes to worst, we can, you know, do that. I don't think there's a way we can sort of pin reputation up, so that kind of sucks. What we could, in fact, do, though, is just keep it up and search that, just so we know. But having a quick look, let's get a calculator up. How much do we need and how much have we need? No, how much do we need and how much do we have? So 20,000. As I stopped recording, because I'm great at this. I really need to stop using the plus and minus keys as my like recording and thing key, because I use the calculator way too much. That's 8,270. That's a lot. But I think it's doable if we go through all these quests. If we go through all these quests and complete them. I don't know about all the repeatable ones. What I think I'll do quickly then is I'm gonna go on aiding the elves, because that's like seems pretty easy, and also these guys are like, whoa, game freeze, thank you. I've been having that recently. I don't know if it's like a server thing or a me thing. I don't know. But yeah, these should be fairly easy. Then we can go. I don't want to go back to Moria, but it's possible that I can. Like, if I go back to Moria, then I got to go to the crossroads, which are here. No, crossroads are here. I can't remember where the crossroads are. Remember, crossroads is here, which means I've got to get from. Lost track of where I was. My travel skill goes here, so I need to get through here and all the way back up there, which is possible. But then I've got to travel all the way back again over here to get quests done over here. So, not 100% sure it's really worth the effort for 900 rep. So, yeah, it's interesting. Let's see that. So we have all the items we need. Just we need, you know, the rep now. And then get to the guy who's probably going to make me do some other random thing. This is the most effort I've had to go through for a travel skill in the entire game so far. Okay, so repeatable quests. It says these two are repeatable. So if we can do these, it depends how, like, they're probably like a 24-hour one, which kind of sucks, but there should be a decent amount. Like, I've got the quests that bring up reputation in Lothlorien for Galadrim. So there's 159 of them, so I definitely think today we can probably do what we need to do. We'll have to see, though. There's no crafting items. Most deeds in Lothlorien give you 700 rep. Protected animals within Lothlorien reduce reputation if killed. I don't even know where I'm traveling to at the moment. Where am I? I've just followed a thing. This is why I shouldn't look away when I'm trying to travel somewhere. Yeah, so there's 4 quests here that give you no rep, but experience in gold leaves. Can Lothlorien gold leaves give me anything? Where am I? I'm going the complete wrong way. Oh god. I don't think, because there's no rep item, so I don't think they could. Generally. I think that's kind of the point. When they say no rep items, I think they mean no rep items. Funnily enough. So, yeah, let's ignore that pretty much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sort of easily seeable quests at the moment that give me rep. But whether or not that's going to get me to 8k, nearly 9k, is to be seen. I'm not 100% sure it will. But hopefully I stop traveling in the wrong direction, get to where I need to, and we can start this, because worst case scenario, you know, today we don't get it, but we've got the items that we need, and we've got the sort of method to get the reputation from repeatable quests, assuming these are repeatable on like the 24 hours I think they are. So yeah, I think that's it's probably going to end up knowing me being the way to deal with it, but I'll have to see. There are things that will give me rep from deeds. There are also enemies I kill that will give me reputation, but they only give me like 8 reputation. I think the best way to go about this is probably getting a reputation booster. I'm thinking. Can we make the jump? No, we can't. I don't think it would be ever possible. Maybe if you have a 78% speed steed, then maybe you could, but with a 68, I don't think it's possible. Right. So what is it here that? Oh, there's an. Oh, these guys will give me rep, I think. Let's have a look. I have a feeling these guys. No, they don't. But I get Orc Slayer. Apparently. Oh no, I was going to say. Apparently, I've never killed any orcs here, but I have. It's just that he doesn't pay attention because I wasn't here. I have to kill 100 of those, and that gives me 500. That's really, really not worth it. But I have to collect or kill 10 of them. Set fire to 5 orc barricades, collect 5 orc weapons, defeat orc waylayers, which, yeah, the rings there burst because I think they're just going to respawn, so. Oh. So yeah, these waylayers, these should be completing both quests, and helping along with that D as well. So one more, and then we can also get that node right there. I thought these guys give you rep, but I guess they don't. So that kind of sucks. Get back on our horse. So collect anything else 1. Yeah, let's just kill more of them. And then getting the orc weapons are from specific areas, which are the they are just the collect the items. I don't think they're drop from enemies sort of things. But this should be super easy now because they're not gonna actually, like, last time I came and did a quest like this, I think it was a similar quest, I'm pretty sure, I had to, like, you know, worry about enemies attacking me, but now I can just sort of walk past because they're not gonna attack me. Are you? Yeah, you are gonna help with that quest, okay, good. Good. You can go. I could defeat 100 beasts. That's another thing. Oh, these things give me magnificent hides as well. Thought that thing gave me reputation for a moment. Then I realised. Wait, that's what I just did. 7 out of 10. Good, getting there. Then we need to kill more orc barricades, which are a few more, obviously, up further. I don't really think it's worth getting back on my horse. I've already got plus 30 out of combat run speed here, and I just have to get off the horse anyway to start attacking, so I'm not 100% sure it's worth it. It's telling me to go back, but I think it's just because it's closer still than where I'm going to, so it should fairly soon, I'm thinking, push me up here. There we go. And I think there's 3 here. I think. I'm not 100% sure though. I can see 2 at least, so worst case scenario, we just have to go to another one that we would probably have to go to anyway. Or we're probably going to go to anyway, and then... Oh, I got a good coastal thing. That's cool. Don't get many of those nowadays. How many do I have actually? I've got 7 rusted dwarf tools and 7 of those coastal tablets. Except I don't really think they're necessarily that worth it at the moment. I can't walk through that, I thought I could. Because... Did I already do that node? I think I didn't. I don't think they're necessarily worth it because I don't think they give me... like, items to my level. Like, oh, there's things over here. There's orc weapon things over here. God damn it, stop getting stuck. Oh, I remember coming through. I swear I must have done this quest once before then. Or maybe they were sort of teeing me up to it by doing it. Because I'd definitely come and done this bit of the quest before. To be super sneaky. Make sure nothing could kill me or nothing attacked me. But now it really, really does not matter. We can just get some rep from it. But unfortunately not rep for this area. Rep for the garrison miners. Dying garrison miners. Speaking of whom, where are we on their rep? Random friend. Okay. That's fine. I don't think there's actually a button to bring up the rep quickly, actually. Come to think of it. That's actually kind of interesting. You actually have to go through this. Also, the war. I remember having not done any. Okay. I don't know what that's actually a part of. To be honest, I probably should maybe look into it quickly before I get to this place. I was going to say, it can't be epic battles, can it? Because I have done epic battles before, so... Huh. Might be like the PvMP stuff, maybe? Not 100% sure. We'll have to find out one day. Anyway, that's all of those done. So let's quickly get back. And this way we can now see what the cooldown time is for it. So I could quite easily find out by looking at the quest itself on the wiki, but we'll have to see. Does it actually show a cooldown? It doesn't actually show a cooldown anyway. It just says they're repeatable. Maybe they're just completely repeatable, like, constantly. If so, that's going to be easy. If not, then we'll have to go through different means. Because these give us, what, 700 each? Yeah, so that's 1,400 each time. Do these, like, 8 times, 9 times. No, 8 times. Maybe even 7. And we could quite easily, quite easily get this done fairly quickly. Because they're not really that difficult. Just burn the barricades and kill some enemies. The easiest type of reputation quest. And then, yeah, we'll have to hopefully get into the place I've already forgotten the name of, Karis Galadon, and everything should be fine. Hopefully. Probably not. It's probably something else that's gonna, like, go wrong. Like, I won't be able to get to a certain area until, like, a certain point. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. I still need to find out if there's, like, a quicker way of getting across this. I'm not sure if it's technically quicker to go on the island. Like, you would have thought it would be, but then you got to do all the animation of, like, getting back in, surely. Probably jump across, yeah. Here we are. There we are. Ladder up. Talk to you with the branches getting in my way.
What brings you to Lothlorien?
Is that just 2 hours? 2 hours away.
What brings you to
I don't know if that's
Lothlorien?
just it, like, resetting at a certain time of day, or if it is actually just 2 hours from the completion. It almost seems like too much of a coincidence for it to be 1 hour 59 minutes, so I think it probably is just 2 hours from when you complete it. Right, so we have leveled up a legendary, which is fine. Then, but we have not obviously done what we need to do in terms of reputation. Those gave us 700 each, yeah. So I'm thinking, is this place... Where is this place in particular? 14.2. Let's have a little look. Oh, this place. Would make sense. I think it's this place at least, and this should hopefully give us a few more reputation. 1,400 more reputation, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's definitely that place because it's got a skirmish camp. I just injured my leg by, like, you know, like kicking a stone or something. Like a little pebble. And it's just, you know, made me not be able to walk properly. Alright, ooh. No, I'm not going to bother with those too much. At the moment, I think reputation is our priority. Oh. My phone is being super late to the party. Okay. Alright, so who do I want to...
Might you lend me an ear?
That gives me decreased reputation. Definitely not going for you.
What do you need?
Who do I need to talk to then? Aiding the elves 3. Who gives me that? With you.
Hail, stranger. If you are rested, I have a request of you.
Okay, you're... It says you give it to
Tarry
me.
a moment and speak with me.
And this one gives me some as well. Oh, it gives me a lot. Maybe I have to do those. But that's actually kind of a lot, so that's good.
Hail,
And
friend,
again, I
and
thought you
well
had a ring
met.
under you, but you don't. What need do we have for a taxidermist here? I don't know necessarily, but... what does that other one give us? 1,200. Okay, so we got 2,400 out of this, so that's pretty nice. So, what do we need to do? We need to collect orc filth from the banks. That seems like a lovely good thing to do. Orc filth. Ugh. And orc corpse. Though, for 2,400 reputation, this is actually really easy, so... That should be fine and dandy. Right. Any more across this area? Nope, I'll travel back up. Because I know there's like one more bit over here, I think. Yep. Oh, that was buggy. Come on, there we go. And then we just have to collect some orc corpses. Of which a majority seem to be probably down at the end of here. Right. Are they gonna be like where are they gonna be is the question. I know I've seen like the orc corpses around, obviously, because they kind of just are there as sort of assets in the game. It's, you know, like kind of, even though we're not doing that quest anymore, it's like still there. I think I have seen these, but I never really knew what they were for, so I guess it's nice to finally be using these things for what they're actually meant to be for. So, how many do we have to do? 5. Okay. Are they going to be... Yeah, they are going to be down here as well. There seems to be one on that little bank of river as well, but there should be multiple here as well, so we can just use these, which is nice. Hopefully, that is. They should be... Let's press delete. If we press delete, we should be able to see items that we can interact with. Nope. Nope, there's some ilex branches though. That's because I've gone off of where I need to be. They're supposed to be around here. In this area. But they aren't. I don't think they have to be near the river though, so that's probably where I'm going amiss. I mean, yeah, there's an archer and there's a corpse. Who would have guessed? Oh, there they there all of them are. Right, so we just need to get one more from here. That gives us 2,400, which will throw us very, very close, I'm thinking, to getting there. And then I'm hoping we can get... Because the person I talked to at first is supposed to be the one that gives us Aiding the Elves 3. And the person, I think the other person is supposed to give me Aiding the Elves 4. Yeah, it looks like the other person is supposed to be doing Aiding the Elves 4. Oh, that seems like the easier way to cross. I'm going to do that next time. Yeah, they're supposed to give me, or seemingly supposed to be giving me Aiding the Elves 4, so I'm assuming we might have to do these first to gain access so they kind of trust us sort of thing. Which will be nice, and then we can kind of just... Yeah, because it looks like Aiding the Elves 4, for example, is just collect the Orc Filth, so I think we're going to have to do it like a one-time quest for them at higher, like, sort of reputation gain, and then they'll do a repeatable version of that with lower...
May the stars
Gain.
of Elbereth shine upon you. Greetings. If you have a
Right.
moment, I have need of your assistance.
Be wary,
Oh,
traveler.
maybe we have to do all these other
Orcs have
quests.
come down
But again,
from the
these
mountain.
should be giving me, like...
Will you aid
Yeah,
the
again,
gods
so we should
reign?
easily level up
The
from
Lord
these.
and
Well,
Lady
not
have
level up,
need
but
of
you know
your
what I mean.
services.
And we can get some
Welcome
heritage
to
runes
Lorien.
or
May I
a
have a word
tier
with you?
2 thing. Or some potions, because these are actually level 58. Which, come to think of it, I need to get some higher levels. Like, these are 65s, but I just get some of the higher level ones. Right, so, what do we have to do again? Pick up bundle of arrows. But I have infinite arrows already, I'm a hunter. So where do we have to take these? Oh my god, that's super far away. So, just to make sure everybody knows, I have to go from here all the way up to here carrying an item, and I can't ride my horse. Well, that sucks. I guess this is where a hunter comes in useful, like you can get the plus 30. Like, I'm not super, like, you know, I get the plus 68 from a horse. But I can't use the horse, but I can use this skill. So I am going a little bit faster. And this one should be, yeah, it's not using my plus 5, which I just get normally from, I think, my necklace. Yeah, my necklace gives me plus 5, which is kind of default, and sometimes it, like, when it doesn't want find the path to work, that one still kind of, like, actually works, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, just a nice little stroll up here, and then on the return, assuming we don't have to bring anything back, yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have to return anything back, and I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, see you then. Bye bye. I'm assuming that's what that's for. Or it might be a hi. I'm not sure. Either way. But basically, I'm assuming we don't have to bring anything back, so we can just kill the orcs, and then that when we what was the other one? Return their filth. Burn orc filth at the fire inside one of the orc camps. Yeah, that should be very easy because, you know, we're not going to have to worry about, you know, them attacking us. So we can just kind of, you know, stroll through it, get it done, be happy, and then get out of there and get a new skill. And, yeah, be done in this place for a little while, because this place is so like it's wearing me out. I'm not sure if I can survive much longer here. Alright, so very close, so close. Please, please, get me through. I am kind of happy I did this at this level though, because if I did it at a lower level, I'm not sure how like these sort of things react when you're being attacked, so I might have actually like ended up dropping it. Because some of these guys I think sort of wander over close to the road, like close enough where they possibly attack you, so that would be a real pain to have to deal with, but being like, again, 11 levels over, don't have to worry about that whole thing. Right, here's the dude. Let's get everything done.
May
Oh,
the stars of
and
Elbereth shine
oh, I have to
upon you.
choose. I'm just going to go for the heritage rune because I want to just add it to the hunter's sword. New deed, ally to Galadrim. Oh, we got a reputation change. Really? Already? Deed. We are now friend. Okay, so we didn't even have to worry about doing the second quest. I'm going to do it anyway because it's super easy, but we got a legendary item level up. That's not really an issue. Friended Galadrim. Reputation change. That's weird. I wouldn't have thought like 1,200 was enough, but I guess I guess I was wrong, basically. But we should basically, yeah, I think if it says in a fire, so we can just go to this one fire over here and be done with it, and then we get an extra 1,200 before we travel, because we're going to travel there and then travel there anyway, so not like we're really wasting too much time. Which is good. No time wasted. And then we can actually get the travel skill again. Which is literally the entire point of this stream, is to get a travel skill, which seems so not worth it at this point, but it means I have to stop traveling from, like, all the way from here, which is where my closest skill to this place is, all the way through, like, yeah, basically from here, through here, up through there, through here, down to this area. I can just, oh, hitting stuff, I can just be here. And considering this is where my, like, epic quest line is at the moment, or actually, technically it's not. Technically it is near the Merc Caves, which is actually the next travel skill after this. Which I don't even know what I have to do. Acquaintance standing with Maladrim. Let's see what we have to do to get that while we're getting our new skill. Opening millions more tabs. So we have to get a Maladrim Bronze Feather, one of them, to get Guide to Merkeves. And to get that, we have to do one quest from Mirkwood. And I think I have Mirkwood. I'm pretty sure I have Mirkwood. Yeah, because I've got Walk Pens, and I think that's part of Mirkwood. So yeah, we should be able to do that. And I don't think we have to... Oh, you do have to have Reputation. Yeah, you have to be Acquaintance, but... See, that's what I don't understand, and I just dropped in the wrong way. But that was a thing I never understood. To get Guide to Karis Galadom, you had to be Acquaintance standing with Galadrim. But in order to get into the place where you buy the thing that you have to be Acquaintance with, like, you had to be Acquaintance to buy it, but you had to be Friend to get there. So I don't see a point. I guess maybe, like, someone could port you there with the travel skill and kind of, like, screw you over a bit. Not screw you over, but, like, get you it early, if they put, like, nothing behind, but it just seems like a weird thing. Maybe, like, you know, I was thinking that maybe they wouldn't have added, wouldn't have, like, allowed you to go in there if you get ported over there, maybe. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll try that. I'll get, like, a different character and just, like, try and port him over and see what happens. Maybe that'll happen one day, and we can see if there is actually kind of a... Hello, Bacon Donut Butt Bandit. Hey. We are nearly there. I'm going to injure myself for... I thought that would be longer. I was about to say for 45 seconds, but that's not... Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Damn it, I thought I got, like, just far enough that I wouldn't get hit off. Hello, hiya Bella. I said your name right, hopefully this time. I didn't screw it up like last time. Right, we have another thing of these.
From the mountains.
Aiding the elves. We'll do that. I'll actually accept them.
Will you aid the Galathreme?
Welcome to Lorien.
And I'll also
May I
accept
have a
that
word
quest,
with
but
you?
I will put them back for the moment because our priority is getting that ever so lovely travel skill. I'm going to go back through this video at some point, and I'm going to, like, count the amount of times I've said travel skill. It's going to be pretty amusing, I think, to myself. I've just added one to the count, pretty much, so... Great. Right, so now we need to go to Karis Galadom. Find the guy we need to talk to, and then buy the thing. Finally. And then we'll have to find something else to do because I haven't planned that far ahead yet. I've had an hour and a half to think ahead, but I've just been focusing on actually doing quests. I might do a TP run, maybe. We'll have to see. Because I have plans as well for those sort of things. Well, I've got a new one in the works, kind of, but I'm not sure efficiency-wise how quick it is. Like, how good it is compared to others. I don't know. But I mean, I just bought this place, so I kind of need the turbine points. Actually, how many do we have? Let's see. 134. And most of those at the moment are from, like, well, I had a remainder of, like, 49, I think. And then, just, like, I've been getting, like, 5, 10 turbine points, like, every so often. Actually, no, I can get about 20 from just, like, simply leveling a character up to level 10. Because I do Chetwood, then, I do intro, then go Chetwood, then do, get to level 10, which gives me 5 for Epic Battles of Weights, and then do Slayer Deed for Brigands. And that's 20. That's nice. Either way, though, that's not really the point. I did get 10 actually today because I did a deed. I can't remember what deed I did. Also, I forgot to use this. It's gonna be pretty useless, but gives us a level or 2 maybe. I need to get some better runes for that thing. I've just kind of threw on the best I had for the moment. But I've not really done much rune stuff recently. I think there's a place in this area where you can actually trade like items. Like there's a trade thing for some runes or something like that. Which I think is from the Halls of Crafting, but that place like wrecks me, so there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Like even though I'm nearly it's 58, so that's I'm 13 levels over it. I'm still not, like, you know, it's a 6-man thing, not a 1-man. I mean, if I was level 105, maybe. But I'd rather be an AoE class or something like that. Anyway, so now we have a thing,
Tarry a moment and
then we have to
speak
talk
with
to him
me.
again.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
And we just got 500 reputation, 30 marks. Nice. What do we get the marks for? Oh, I just get 10 turbine points, 30 marks. And I get a title. Awesome. So I just get 10 turbine points. That's cool. And now we can actually go in here, which is nice. And now we need to find the dude. So I'm going to have to search where he is. Where is he? A guy called Malin Philleg. He is in the Flet Telane Galadrim inside Karis Galadon. Looks like we're going on a search for a dude to buy something off. Alright. Where's that place? Let's have a little look. We're going deeper on the wiki. Oh, it's like this thing. Is it this up this place? Telane Galadon. Oh, okay. No. Wrong one, but I've discovered stuff. Can I just discover stuff like in this area and get 5 turbine points? And Valor. Do I use Valor? I don't know. Do I? I do use Valor, so if I can do this super quickly as well, I'm going to put it on my tracker. Yeah, if I can do that super quickly today, then I can get an extra point on Valor and I'll be happy. I'm thinking it'll be up here though, considering the amount of like... I'm assuming one of these is like barter. Okay. I'm still assuming that this is, you know, where it is. Right. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna have to like super zoom in, otherwise it's gonna go AWOL. And I wish I just used the ladder. Ah, they're going super short as well. Not so sure this was worth it. I'm sure there's got to be a ladder here. Nope. Okay. All right. I'm in the correct place. Now I just have to find the right person. So that's Captain, Guardsman, Warden. It's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be the one with my little thing over it. Barter items.
How can I be of service?
Guide to Karis Galadon. Boom. There we go. Oh, finally. It's taken a while. How do we get these though? Greater Elf Stone of Hand. Ooh. Oh. They're dropped by certain things in Moria. Either way. Now what we can do, we'll quickly do, is I'm going to do City of the Lord and Lady. And we'll see if we can quickly do this, because this actually gives me something that's actually, funnily enough, useful for me. And I'd like to have, you know, a useful thing. That's always a good thing to have. Right, so we need to find the House of Celeborn, which is very close to one of my names of a character, funnily enough. That's the center area, so I'm assuming we have to go down, like these are all separate things. I wonder if I could jump down from here. How much it would hurt me. Would it kill me? I'm not sure. I'm not going to try, but I'm still not sure. I think more likely than none. Also, it would probably make me super slow for like 2 minutes. And I don't want to do that, so... You know. Right, so... This area is sort of this area-ish here. Kind of makes sense, it's in the center, it looks bigger than most of the others. It's whether or not we can get up there. Is what we have to see. Looks to be a way up. Maybe not to the correct place though. Nope, we've overshot. Right. Okay, I think oh, floating names are off. I think I found what's probably the entrance. All bad. What quest do you have? Oh, I got Lothlorien Golden Leaf and Reputation of the place.
Assistance.
Nice. This is a place where I feel like I'm just gonna get, like, try and get, you know, Kindred as soon as possible, and then definitely leave it, but also remember, because, you know, if I accidentally kill something and I just go, like, I go down that slight bit from Kindred to Friend again, and we're like, oh, that sucks. But we've still got more to travel. House of the Celeborn. Okay. Galadriel's Garden is our next stop on the tour. Sort of thing. Galadriel's Garden is sort of... Oh, it's where the mushroom thing was, so I can probably just jump down from here and be okay. I'll get on my horse. Which should take the time pretty much that we, you know, whatever. The time that we have damaged legs. And how are we going to get down there is the question. Can I jump over here? I see it. But can I get there? Or how do I get there? I'm guessing by going down the hill. Funnily enough. Right, right next to the entrance. As I was saying, how on earth do I get there? Right, got you. Now where are you? In the middle. I literally pretty much was there a second ago. It is right there. I'm surprised I didn't sort of just slightly push myself over slightly a bit more and get it while I was there, but it's not going to be too bad. I'm going to get there eventually, so and this again should give us a you know, Valor, which increases morale and non-combat morale regen. It's nice. A good thing. I've just gone overshot it. It's because, right, the map being, like, sort of sized up the way it is, like, it makes me feel like this area is a lot bigger than it is. So I have to like go like less to overshoot. Like it that on the map looks super far away like normally, but it's actually really super close. Gotta wait until as we found it. I think it's this thing. There we go. Had to go like straight up to it. That's probably why. Now, how do we get out? Ah, here it is. The company's pavilion is next, so that is actually really close as well. But in the opposite direction. It is that thing is really abstract. Right, so straight in there, good. Tulane Bangad, which is where the stable is, pretty much. Right, that one there. That's gonna be good, and then we have 2 more to go after this, which is we can cross that one off because we went there by accident at the start. I think this is the easiest set of deeds I've ever done for a quite nice reward of valor. Now I've got to find the ladder. Right, here we are then. I think. Yep, yeah, we already found it. That's good. And Melt Thin. You are gonna be this one up here, and I'm hoping like maybe that one is the next. And we'll actually quickly check. No, actually, it's right there, which I've actually been to already. Oh no, because that's within an instance, I think. That's probably why it thinks I've been there. But I obviously hadn't had the deed before doing that quest, so it didn't do it. So at least we know what we're doing with these 2 now. How are we getting up there, though? It's a different question. Ladder's there. There we go. That's probably an easy way of doing it. Just look at the base of the thing and find the ladder and then climb it. Right, there we go. And then back down. And then across the map. It's really weird now seeing a new travel skill in my little travel skill set thing. For so long the 21st Hall was alone. So long. And now it's got a friend. That's nice. Right, so this final one and we will be done here, and then we're going to go to Moria quickly to finish that one quest, and I think we'll probably end off there because it's coming up 2 hours when we get to that point. There we go, some reputation and some marks, and also extra health, which is good. So we will quickly go back. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is it will dismount me off my horse, but it shouldn't dismount me off this. I also got turbo points for that, so I got 5, that's nice. But yeah, it shouldn't dismount me if I go on my goat. So that just kind of helps us in general. But yeah, it's good. Right, so I think we can go from like all the way up here. While we do this, let's have a look at what they gave us food-wise. They gave us like some soup. I held on to these soups for so long last time. They were taking up my inventory space, and I finally got rid of them. But I still need to sort out my inventory because, like, these 2 tabs, I guess, or 2.5 sort of rows are kind of, well, taking up too much space at the moment. I mean, I've got this, which is the level 70 thing I got from a Kalanar thing, so I'm still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to use it. Kalanar loot box, which I might use at some point. This is just a 15-minute Slayer Accelerator thing, which I got from a drop, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and I haven't got space for for it at the moment. Beryl Shard, don't know what's there, have space in my thing anyway. Legendary Shards, I deconstructed my legendary sword before doing the stream, so that's why it's still there. Exceptional hides, because I was doing hide farming for my tailor. This, I was doing walk pens, but can go to the other character when it gets to it, so I'm keeping them for the moment. And all these locked ones are just potions, pretty much, and food. But I've got some like really low level, like level 45 stuff, and there's no real point in me having it. I've gone the complete wrong way. I should stop talking while traveling. I'm terrible at this. Right. We also got a quiet calm. That's nice. Plus 3% experience gain. That'll help. Maybe I'll do some leveling after this, and I can get to level 72 today. The plan, at least. I'm trying to like go up a decent amount of levels per week nowadays. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting pushed back by not having certain areas. Like I didn't have Lothlorien for a while. And I still don't have a lot of the lower level areas. Which I'm planning to unlock at some point, and then just kind of... Oh, what's happening? Oh no, Durin's Way's that way. No wonder I didn't actually do it properly. Have a look. So, like quest packs. Where am I going? What am I doing? That's March of the King. That's obviously the new sort of set of stuff. What am I doing actually? How did I get here? Through this way? East Gondor, but I haven't got any of these like... Actually, no, I'm trying to like give an example and I can never do it. Why? I haven't got the Troll Shore still. One thing I'm still surprised about, and it really annoys me because it's like, buy this every time I try and go there. Misty Mountains, again, haven't got that. Forest Shell, haven't got that. And those are really the only 3 that I go to at a decent amount of like time. That place which I can't pronounce to save my life. This area, I don't go there. The only time I go there or went there was before I had this travel skill. And then Enumwave, don't really go there, so I don't know, I've got some of the lower level stuff, so what I'm actually planning to do is go through and do some of the questing, because now I've actually like, it's not going to give me XP, well, it's going to give me like the tiniest amount of XP and it's going to be super easy, but I'm a completionist in that sense, and there's a few quests I still haven't done, so I may have completed the deed that means I'll do this certain amount of quests, but I actually haven't done them all. The Shire is an example, for example. The Shire is an example, for example. Great. God. Should probably have just left this on, which meant it would have been easier to like pay attention to when I was losing where I was going. It's weird. Either way. Should be getting there fairly soon-ish. I wish there was actually like an easier way to get there than what I'm doing right now, but I guess I'm asking for too much then. Alright, so yeah, after this I'm probably just going to do some leveling. Again, just try and get him to... If I can, I'd like to get him to level 75 by... What day is it? It's Thursday? Yeah, so... Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3.5 days. The hope would be to get him up 4.5 levels to level 75, so... It's doable, probably. But there's a lot of kind of background work to it. It's definitely doable. If I do the correct things, I can get 80k, like 100k XP at the end of a skirmish. Pretty easily. And like, I need 250k at the moment, so that's like 2.5 skirmishes. And I can do each of those in like 6-7 minutes. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy. It's just a case of getting the right amount of items, because the only way to do that efficiently is you get about 20k normally on like Tuckborough for finishing it. You double that with the enhanced XP supplies, and then you double that, so you get quadruple XP with the experience tome, or the tome of extraordinary experience. And then you get like 1,000 from every single kill, so It's definitely doable, and I think I might do that at some point. We'll have to see though. And I can actually kind of do it a bit quicker as well, because Bjorning is about half the time on the intro as the Man Minstrel, which is good. So I can get the XP supply in about 15-20 minutes, which is great. Then you need about 4 of those per level-ish. So yeah. Oh, don't want to go in there. I need 2 at this point, I think. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I think I overshot. Maybe? I think I went the wrong way. I have a feeling I went the wrong way. I did. Okay. Because it's a smaller opening that I have to go through. Right. And here we are. Finally, now to find the right person to talk to. Now we've got a ton of quests on our thing because of having the
time has come to drive forth the
trivial
orcs
quests
from our
done.
kingdom.
Goodwill of Gallant. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that as a quest. Where even is this? Ugh. Right. Where the water wheels are and Hall of Mirrors. Ah. Right. I'm going to put that one aside for the moment. Not really a fan of that. What we are going to do though is probably end off for the moment, because it's been just under like a minute away from 2 hours. So yeah. Well, I think we've done enough time here. We're going to probably end off for the moment. Maybe come back with this stream later on because I haven't got anywhere to go tonight, so that's nice. If not, probably just one tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have been leveled up. Maybe we can do a leveling stream one day. That might be a thing we do. Once I've got all the materials. Maybe that might be tonight if I get all the materials together, because it should be a lot quicker, as I said. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.